Ron. It's been a long time since I got Ron.
Hey guys, it's Toria and welcome back to Toria Does Not Game Well. Today I'm here with Maddie and we're gonna play games.
Yeah. So we're playing Seduce Me. She's age 16 plus.
There's also a second game, but that's an 18 plus because there's like a lot of sex in it.
Guys, ready for the sequel? Okay.
I played this game before, but Maddie hasn't, so this should be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
We talk, and then there's also reading. So do you want to read, and I'll do the bit where she's talking.
Okay,
I'm
so
reading out loud. When did this?
Where's the set?
In Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago.
You should fuck me, go.
No. Let's just. No.
Okay.
No.
She?
Yeah.
Call it fate, or call it cool.
As I skipped it, I decided to let you guys read it because we're too stupid to.
This formula,
You
created in the
fucking skipped
70s,
it. I don't
is one
think
of the
you can go
most
back.
important in the field of financial
You
theory.
can't go back. I'm sorry.
It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
Wow, how are we still alive?
Ron. It's been a long time since I got Ron. Personally, I loved the sound of it. The way the raindrops fell, like the soft tapping of fingers. It was so soothing. Fuck off. Even looking at the droplets hit the glass of the window was strangely calming. For this reason, I felt lucky for having the seat next to the window. Though I did spend more... I know, we're next to a window, by the way.
Oh my gosh!
Though I did spend more time staring outside than I did paying attention in class. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Mrs. Phillips' voice wasn't soporific.
Yeah, that's the... Yeah,
No, perfect bit. But I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things in my free time. Honestly, I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in this class, but it was only because I read the textbook and did my assignments as I had to. Basically, the exact opposite of me.
Yeah! She's like me, but not like you, because you don't freaking do anything.
It's so true. I was only taking this class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I probably would have taken another course. Luckily, it was my senior year, so after this semester, it would mean the end of high school courses forever. Thank God for that. I didn't hate high school. It was just kind of mundane how the days drifted.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Mundane.
If it were up to me, I probably would have taken another course. The only thing I really enjoyed about going to school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them, but that was kind of it. In short, I was done with high school. The start of second semester brought a note of finality to it. I had already applied to many universities the semester prior,
As you do.
and I was expecting replies sometime in the next few months. It seemed like the start of something new.
This could be the start.
Jump out the window. Do it. Okay. Something that would change. That is, if things could change. I started at the faint outline of raindrops in the distance. For now, I was stuck in class.
Miss Anderson.
That's us.
Miss Phillips' raised voice interrupted my train of thought about dicks. Wait. Gang.
Yes, ma'am?
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
I really hope we aren't offending anyone.
Dicks!
Really hope we aren't offending, like, anyone from America without really.
Oh, I think I read about that textbook last night. It should be...
The Black Skull's model formula.
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
Anderson. It followed me wherever I went. Most barely know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. No doubt, since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys.
You're so good at reading.
Okay. And because the founder was my own grandfather, Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder. Stupid ass bitch! Okay.
Kick ass, girl.
I know.
From beside me, I heard Naomi, another one of my best friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words.
She means good job.
Fuck off, Naomi!
Miss Capini.
Stop saying that.
So good.
Dicks.
Oi! Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Not really.
Some guys named Black and Scholes.
Shut up!
Fisher Black and Myron Scholes.
Dick.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
You're just gonna have to like bleep all these out.
Show off. Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
She disappeared. Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned into the Three Musketeers. Whenever the teacher let the students decide on groups, we always grouped together in our little trio. It was a sheer stroke of luck that we managed to be in the same class. So we had to at least take the opportunity and stick together as much as we could.
This was literally like us and the other person whose name I'm going to say.
Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, if compared to being around any other classmates. They're so sociable, like.
Yes.
It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. And Dick, shut up.
Stop saying fucking dick.
Dick, fine. I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it open onto the 3 desks. We were pretty much finished with fulfilling most of the guidelines for the project, though we still did have to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issues. She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
Dick. Suzu straightened up to look at the poster. She stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened as she spoke up.
How about a company name? Huh? Did we really skip over that?
Apparently.
Of course we did! You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project. At least we caught it this time. What do we name it? Not sure. What do you think?
It always came down to me. Whether there was something to be named or titled, I was the master in ending decision.
Can I just say?
Even when I didn't want to be.
That's because she's the main character.
I like Trinity Corporations. That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company? What do dragons have to do with our project? What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot.
And dragons also have dicks.
But our company sells bubblegum.
And dicks.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubblegum?
And dicks.
What do you think?
Dick.
I think it should be dicks. Both of them looked at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure myself. I didn't really want to choose sides, but if it were up to me, I'd say...
No, we have to discuss this.
I'm moving them out.
Frickin', what are we gonna do? We're gonna go with bitch 1 or bitch 2.
1 dick is never enough, Dickie. I know, this sounds more professional, and this sounds... Yeah.
This just sounds...
Yeah.
Dragon Company sounds
I
stupid.
know, so...
Fine. Be lame.
Dick.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
What's up, Dick? As we ended our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts.
Oh. Bitch.
Huh? Oh, that's you.
Huh? Who was that?
Ignore it.
Who was that? Who was that?
Who was that?
Who was that? Like, holy fucking
No,
shit.
No, I wanna do again. Who was that?
Who was that?
Who was that? Bitch.
I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her circle of friends, mostly compromised with popular people that were practically friends with everyone in the school. As a result, everyone in the school knew them, and in the center of it was the set white.
Why does it sound so much like our school?
I know, right? She sat with a posture that indicated she was still working, but that she also was ready to casually chat about her day. She had an endearing balance of charismatic and awkward, which was readily apparent when she first talked to someone. It was easy to make her smile and suck dick. No, it was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite the comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect. Not that she was like a robot or something, but that she was a student that everyone else wanted to be. The set was bright, easygoing, and above all, had her future laid out right in front of her. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident and ambitious. Though sometimes, it could rub a lot of dicks the wrong way.
I think we should just shut up with the diction now.
Moreover, I had known her ever since I was young, but it had ultimately resulted in a rivalry that continued today. Of course, my friends knew what was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to her.
She doesn't even look like she's worth
Oh, shut up!
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's acting. Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be. The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind.
Right?
It's about time.
Ah!
Let's.
What does priss mean? For God's sake, you're such an idiot. What does priss mean? Crap, for God's sake. I'm asking Google.
Okay. Unsurprisingly, Suzu was the first out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder with ease as she quickly strolled out the door.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Oh no,
I bet noun. The definition of a priss is a spoiled or uptight person who thinks they're good for anyone or everything. Thanks, Google.
Okay, which one do we pick?
Okay.
Should we start with Naomi?
Yeah, because if you start with Suzu the name, that's not used, but she's like, you always starting with Damon! Okay, shut the hell up.
She gave me a smile, as if relieved by the fact that I felt the same way as she did.
See? Why can't she just be normal like the two of us?
It's
Suzu, Naomi. Think about it.
Very true. Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what? We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings. Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
Haha. Oh god, that laugh though. I do have to admit, I was spacing out. And just because I answered one question doesn't mean I automatically observe valedictorian.
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. You should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important part. So you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson. Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. And never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
My brother's probably like, what the fuck? My brother's like, what the fuck are they doing like that? Despite this, they both fasted. They both bastards. They're both bastards. Okay. Despite this, they both burst into laughter. Normally, anyone would think that opposites like them wouldn't ever associate with each other, but even though they were so different, their friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Maybe they were just perfect complements, or personally just didn't dictate the possibility of their friendship. After all, these three had been best friends since preschool.
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
She thinks a lot, too.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
They're not still on my laptop. I would freaking like stab you and steal your laptop.
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
There's that bee!
You didn't read it, haha. I do like spicy food afterwards.
I do like spicy food after all, but I don't.
Cajun fries and spicy chicken burger for me. That's my definition of a good meal. I'll take a tuna sandwich and some juice. You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu. I can't be tamed by the likes of that. If it's spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing. You're crazy! Hell yeah, I'm crazy. I think I'm getting a migraine.
I think I'll go with... I think Mac and cheese.
Yeah, don't tell
Just
me.
mac and cheese and a soda. That sounds good.
Once we got our food, we settled down. I can't speak now because I've had smoothie.
Well, put the smoothie down. Put it down. Put the smoothie down.
Anyway, once we got our food, we settled down at one of the empty tables, putting our backpacks aside to finally dig into the food.
Don't you No, stop it!
It's fine, I'm not gonna get out.
Stop it, I don't trust you.
Suzu leaned back in her chair, tilting it back so she could rest her feet on the table by her food. That's disgusting.
Alright then, is there anything we want to talk about?
That's feet on her food. Dick.
Bored already? I know, let's talk about
Dick!
big boys and I will never speak to you
Crazy
ever.
night.
Aw, why not?
Let's go. No.
What's so interesting about talking about guys? It's not like any of us are gonna get
Alright, I'll
boyfriends.
take it.
No, you've got to do it.
Like that's going to happen, Naomi. Look at us. I'm a tiny Italian.
She said,
You're a ditzy blonde.
She said, you never know, one of us might get a boyfriend.
Hey! No offense. And Anderson here. Well, I guess she could land a boyfriend or girlfriend if she wants. Or girlfriend? She can be a lesbian if she wants.
Whoa!
That's okay, Zuzu. I'm not sure I want a boyfriend yet.
Why not? It's our senior year. Might as well get a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
Well,
It really wasn't about wanting a relationship, but more if there was no one interesting enough to be in a relationship with.
because I'm so fancy, I have to
I prefer dicks. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm an open person, but there are not many interesting guys in the school to go out with. The story of our life.
No, the boys are all conscious days. Who knows? Time will tell.
Naomi looked at me, wanting to continue the conversation. However, before she could speak, the speakers in the cafe started up, and an announcement echoed through the cafeteria.
Miss Anderson, please come to the main office immediately. Please bring your things with you.
This is when shit gets dark.
Oh my. Looks like our plans have been cut short. The men in white coats have finally come to get you.
No, that
Suzu, don't joke around. What if it's serious?
Hell yeah, it is.
Fine. If something happens, just call
They're
us.
really nice. They're like making her feel like nothing bad's gonna happen, aren't they? Like, what if something bad happens?
Something bad does happen.
Funny enough, something did happen. And it was certainly no laughing matter.